Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Retro Bowl, the sort of Regi League kind of thing. My name is Regi, or Nick, whatever you want to call me, and I'm here today playing this game. Love this game. Very fun game to play on my phone. Now I'm playing it on my computer, because you can play it on Congregate.com. If you don't know what Retro Bowl is, basically it's going to assign me a random team. I'm going to be the New York Jets. That sounds fun. I'm going to skip that tutorial because I know it. Basically, you have this sort of roster. I know I gotta go change it right now because it's always gonna be automatically 10-man. We went 12-man. It's not looking great so far. But I will up the training facilities a little bit. How's that? We got Strenad. Ooh. This guy's not gonna be much, so we're probably gonna trade him. This guy will be good for a year. Yeah, we don't have a ton going on here. This guy can pass, though. Alright. Basically, we're on a shitty team. We've been hired as a replacement coach, and we're going to coach one more game before the end of the season here. Playing against our good old friends, the 8-8 Buffalo Bills. And so we don't play defense. So the Bills, alright, they miss a field goal. So that's pretty good for us. Now, the players in the team will perform somewhere around average compared to the star players. So the star players, these are the guys that I can control. You saw I switched it from 10-man to 12-man, which means my actual roster will have 12 players on it. Right now I got the quarterback, running back, and receiver. Generally, my target is going to be 2 offensive linemen and an extra tight end and a receiver. I like to have some options, the kicker and then the defense. But we'll just kind of see what comes. And we're basically mimicking running a, that's my cat tries to eat my fucking mouse cord. It's not that type of mouse, you nerd. So, we get to see the routes ahead of time. We don't get to change the play. I got sacked. I waited too long. We don't get to change the play. We will eventually get the opportunity to change it if we want, as we get back almost all of that sack yardage back, and we'll get first down and more. We are running with the 2-minute quarters. There we go. This is good stuff. Now this guy, he had a lot of speed, not a ton of stamina, so for one game, this helps us out. I'm just going with the 1-point conversion. Alright. Now we get to see the Bills offense. Oh, we get an interception out of it too. So, sometimes you can kind of tell which players. This guy probably is not going to be out speeding. So we just bring it just enough for him to come back to it. And then we can dive, move to the side, all that stuff. Now, generally, rushing isn't too great unless you have a good quarterback, or a good running back, I should say. But I like having the running back player for some of those positions we saw, or some of those play calls that we saw. Oh, shit. Oh, I threw an interception there. We'll see that soon. You can see what I'm talking about. Ooh, first down. Nice. Yeah. So I like that. I really like this. Usually works better as a rush. Now, he doesn't get those as rushing yards, which kind of sucks, but... Now, these players, they're not as good. You can't really improve their stats, except by improving the players around them on the field. We get a nice little hole here. And there we go. Boom! Touchdown. That's some good stuff. I might have missed that. Ooh, I doinked it. Did doink a field goal, but it wasn't a field goal. Alright, so now we get the ball back with 30 seconds. We got a chance here to make go up by 3 scores. So now we get a chance to kind of be a little bit of a game manager here. We're going to keep going. I want to get closer. Keep going. When you have a kicker that's not like... Oh. Oh, I don't have timeouts anymore. Oh, thank God. 1 second. We don't get it in this game, but we will get timeouts we can use. And got the field goal. There we go. And we get the opening kickoff. So we're going to let this guy make a play. As the game lags a little bit there, but that's fine. We're just going to get a little cushion here. Oh, man, and we get plenty of room. So this is where, hopefully, I like this guy on like a deep post. Unless you did not know, I'm a massive football fan, but still kind of catching on to some of the terms and play designs and stuff. So if I say something wrong, let me know. But I have a massive amount of fun playing these games. I really do. This episode's going to be a little bit longer. My general plan is probably about 2 games per episode or so, with the off season also being part of like episode 1. See, that was bad. I could have thrown an interception there, but oh man. All right. I don't mind taking a field goal here if I have to. So you don't have to. Boom. A lot of times you'll see me kind of do these dives for what seems like no reason. But not getting tackles good because they do also have their constitutions and all that stuff that I would like to avoid them getting hurt. We're up 31-0. That's pretty good. So now it's the point where I'm just going to try to protect the ball, dive a lot, do a lot of more runs because I want to kind of be smart. I've got it on dynamic for now because I'm not super used to running this with the computer, but I think after it starts to feel too easy, I'm just going to switch it to like extreme. I already got the achievement for scoring 5 touchdowns. That's good stuff. And we win 38-0. Good stuff. We see kind of what else happened. We can check here. Continue. I'm going to come in and praise the fans because that's going to give me more credits as we move on. So this is where we can see their condition. Now, a lot of these guys are a little bit older, so they're not going to have too great of conditions here. Get their experience there, which matters a little bit more for the younger ones. Good stuff with the Jets. Let's see the playoffs now. So we'll just see Tennessee versus Baltimore, all that stuff. Where's our team? There's New England. So we're just gonna skip it, and Cleveland wins the Retro Bowl. Hey, how's that? Cleveland, I'll beat Dallas. That's good stuff. You can see here all the retro or all the Super Bowls have passed, plus the Retro Bowl that was just played. And then me being compared to Joe Gibbs, Bill Walsh, Chuck Noll, Bill Belichick, all that stuff. Player Hall of Fame will be here when, as I go on, as players, get stuck here. We got my record here. These are all like my personal records. And then these are all, some of our goals here. Win 10 Retro Bowls, 500 career touchdowns. Stuff like that. As we also look at our front office here, we'll see we don't have an offensive coordinator. We're going to hire one. We have a defensive coordinator. And we also have our draft picks. And then as time goes on, we can improve our facilities here. We will eventually be able to pop up the salary cap by saving up to 100. So that takes a good couple of seasons. We can sign free agents using these coach credits as well. Probably not going to for the first season. We can also hire better coordinators. And then increased salary cap is going to have 100 coach credits. Take a look at our roster here. So. We're going to continue on to the new season. want to re-sign this guy? Yeah, I say yeah. So this is the part where we get to re-sign our guys, and you know their totals are going to go up here in the salary cap. As far as the quarterback here, you can see he's even gone down a little bit because he's older. So I'm going to we're going to take a look here and take a look in the draft. Yes. So right away, this guy, he's a running back. I'm looking at how good are the quarterbacks. Not. This is the top quarterback. He's looking pretty good. A lot of great potential. Accuracy's already up there. This guy, kind of like that arm strength and stamina. This guy's got kind of better condition. I'm wondering what that's going to be. Kind of want to take the accuracy here. This guy's maybe got a little bit stronger arm, but I like the accuracy. Actually, extra doesn't matter that much, so I'm going to go ahead and take the arm strength and stamina. That's going to be really helpful. We're going to sign him, Keyshawn Person. And we're also going to go ahead and trade Mr. Stranad here, because we want to have that extra second round pick. So, we're rocking this guy on the DL. I'm going to keep this guy as a running back for now. I don't need too much out of him. But the receiver. Okay, I need another big player receiver and then defense and offensive line. This guy, he looks pretty good. I think I'm out of scouts. I am out of scouts. No, I'm not playing of scouts. Okay. This guy looks pretty good on the offensive line. This guy also looks pretty good as a DB. So I think we'll take those guys. We'll take this guy, DB. We'll up his morale. And then we're also going to take this guy, McManus, unless... How's this guy? Oh, he's a little bit worse. Because, like, yeah, he's got better potential. This guy's going to start out a little bit better for me. I can't ignore that, though. Like, max strength. Let's take him. Dedrick Bawden. Round 3, I need another pass catcher, so a receiver, tight end. These are not hot picks, obviously. This guy has an opportunity to be pretty good, though. That guy doesn't. Yeah, we're going to take this guy. Von Watt. I like that name. He's got maximum speed potential. Well, let's keep him here for a little bit. I don't have an offensive coordinator, but I can't sign one because I don't have enough, you know, pieces. Coach credits. Which does kind of stink, but okay. And then, yeah, we're going to move on. So, first game versus the New England Patriots. And they got pretty far in the playoffs last time. So let's see how some of our new guys handle it. And now we get the audibles and then the timeouts as well. So, Person's first game. I can't remember the original guy's name. I love that arm strength, though. Looks great. Here goes Day. All the way up the middle. A little bit of busted coverage going on. And we're going to flip. Ah, couldn't get it. Got a 50-yard pass and play there. We see the stop the clock there. And now I'm going to try to hit wide. I'm not going to get there. Yeah, better to not throw an interception right here. I like Watt here. Oh, it gets caught by... Oh, could not quite make it. Just fine. We'll just let Waller get a touchdown here. Why not? You know? Why not? We'll get the 1-point conversion. Tie game. 7-7. Let's go. And we force a punt. Nice. Get a couple of yards there as we go into the half. Okay. We're going to hit, I think this is Watt. He goes right up. No one's going to catch him. He did have some max speed potential. We're starting to see that now. Get that 1-point conversion. Almost. Okay. I was worried for a second. Touchdown. All right. So this is where the timeouts are going to start mattering. Because I would love to score a touchdown here. But I just need points in general. So, we're going to get Day on the outside. No, we're not. Okay. We're going to get... See, that was a bad play by me. Because now he's going to get points. They missed their own field goal. Dang. Freaking gosh. I just got bailed massively. Now, this is why I wanted a tight end, because that tight end route is just about always open. Okay, now I've got two options here. Looks like it's going to be Day. I don't think I need to go down. I think I'm going to score a touchdown here. Alright, didn't even need my timeouts. So I'm going to go up 20-14, pending the extra point. 21-14. That's what I like to see. Alright. I'm going to hold on to that audible. The more experienced quarterbacks get, the more they'll be able to audible. But Day's got that burst of speed, man. I mean, cheese and crackers. Now, he doesn't have good stamina, so I'm not sure we're going to be seeing this later on in the season. Tried to get out of there, but couldn't. No use trying to run this ball that way. But Watt gets us a touchdown. A little team effort. And I'm going to be a little sneaky here and go with a nice 2-point conversion to go up 15. Force them to get a 2-pointer. Why not? Alright, this is perfect now. I'm going to have a perfect opportunity. Woo, good catch. Perfect opportunity to go up 3 scores here. And Waller will go in for a touchdown. Let's go. I'm going to go back to scoring just 1-pointers. So I'm currently up 22. Touchdown. They got there too. And the Jets get the ball. So I'm now up 14, and I'm just going to try to, be safe a little bit. Players or teams can try to onside kick it. It's not, a thing you do. It's just like you do this and you roll dice, and does the chance work out? As this time I'm just going to try to keep the ball a little bit safe, get the first down. Keep the clock going. Obviously, the opponent cannot stop the clock. That's just a me thing. As you can tell, you can only play offense. So our defense just kind of has to be good based on the players that we have. But this running back, he seems pretty capable. And I was about to dive anyway, so we're going to... Now this, what's going to happen here is, yes, when you try to throw backwards, you will rush with the quarterback. Now, I got to be careful as I'm doing this to not actually get tackled, because I do not want this guy getting hurt. But there we go. Now, so we got 2 coach credits. Once we get cross the 2/3 threshold, we'll get 3 with every win, or after every game. The percentage will go up and down with every win. And now let's see. We're currently in the wild card hunt. Now I have an option to increase his morale, but I'm going to increase the team's morale as a whole. And now we can see their stats for the game. So we certainly got a lot of points here. No one's leveling up quite yet. But I think that's going to do it for today, before we see what we're doing next week against Buffalo. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.